hello there. They don't give you much time to get from that studio to this studio, keeping me busy this morning. Thank you very much for joining us this weekend for our beauty event. What a busy, busy day we have had. If you are watching us on repeat, oh my goodness, you are on the last day of the beauty event, and it is fabulous because, of course, we've got free P&P on all of our beauty products, and, of course, we're offering you 3 easy pays on everything here at QVC using that code SHOP3Z. Now, we're going to talk about our today's special value. Hundreds and hundreds have gone since we spoke about this at 9 p.m. I'm joined by the lovely Chris.
Hello again.
Busy evening.
Yep.
For anyone who's not heard of, it's Foreo, isn't it? Let me say that right. Foreo, like Foreo Rocher.
Yep, I wish.
Like Foreo. Tell us a little bit about the brand, just quickly.
Absolutely. So it began in 2015 and work out their facial muscles.
The results for this are amazing, and the price that we have got this for you today is fantastic. Skin tones, different needs, we'll do that. But when we lose that elasticity, when the skin starts to do this, then it's really difficult to find a cream that's going to fix that. This is cutting-edge technology because there are salons out there that focus on massaging the muscles and getting that lift, and it only lasts as long as, you know, the couple of weeks of doing the massage lasts for, and they cost hundreds. And obviously you've got to get to the salon, you've got to book your appointment, you know, it all becomes quite a difficult process. This is about the convenience in your home, and it goes further than a massage. Because of those currents. It really works the muscles underneath to get the lift, which is why you get those amazing results. And the brand has been so well received by the beauty industry. Huge. If you're sat there right now with your smartphones, with your tablets, just have a little look and you will see pretty much every beauty editor for every magazine, for every website has just got nothing but wonderful things to say about this.
Yeah. So
Do is apply the serum to clean, dry skin, and you're so lucky, as our today's special value, you are getting 2 full-size serums, water-based serums, and then you apply the gadget over the top. Show us how we do this, Chris.
So because this plumpness.
I was talking earlier on, I was saying it's a bit like, you know, when you go for an ultrasound and they always put the jelly on. You need that bit to kind of help it do its work. It's a wonderful sensation. We're going to speak to Caroline in a moment who will talk us through what it feels like. But in terms of how we use this, you get an app that's free to download. Let's show you exactly how it comes, actually, because you get the box, it comes with a little travel bag, and once you charge it, it doesn't take long to charge, actually, it's 1.5 hours to get a full charge, and there's an app that's free to download, and the app just helps you get started. I love that it does the warranty, otherwise you will just know exactly what to do. It's kind of intuitive. You know you want the lift, so you do this, you do this. If you want the lift here, you do the lift there. So if you want the lift there, you do it. It's a really intuitive product. Now, there are different settings on this.
Yes.
It's so clever because it reads your skin to know which setting you need.
And I need to explain this.
The device is very, very clever because you can actually just wash it under the tap as well. It's amazing. So you can keep it clean, you can travel with it on the go, you get that appointment, all of that hassle. This is on the go, at home, ready to use. Now, Caroline's been using this one, and earlier on it was great because we did one and we were like, oh my God, look, your eyebrows lifted already. What does it feel like to use?
So it's a very gentle, tingling sensation.
So clever. I love it. And for me, it's about the result. It's about seeing that lift, that tightness, that kind of, that scaffolding coming, rich, hydrating, going to give you that gorgeous glow, but are also water-based to work as a conductor for the little bear gadget that we have got there for you as well.
These are the really beautiful things and really gives it that salon cut on.
And what's lovely about Chris is not only is he the brand ambassador for Foreo, but he is also a beauty therapist. So I love the idea that you were sat there giving your mum a little treatment. I love that. Mother's Day is coming up, so maybe this is something that you want to get
She loves
her.
her one, actually.
Is there anybody that can't use this?
Absolutely. So anyone already, it's sold over 100,000 globally.
You're thinking, well, I've done really well with my workouts. I'm really seeing that result that I wanted to, but actually, what's happening here?
You're right.
Try this, get that lift back. And can I just ask you as well, so if I go to the gym, I work out now, by the way, I might have mentioned it.
Love
if
it.
I go to the gym, the next day, you get DOMS, it can be a bit achy. So if I'm doing a facial workout, am I going to get any kind of aches and pains the next day?
So there is a sensation after it, And
I guess as well, because we're doing it for 3 minutes, maybe a little bit more if you want to. It's my biggest bugbear.
Yeah.
The hooding.
Opening this area
Me and my
up, as we saw with the BNAs, you
so-
see it happen instantly.
I'm going to be 44 in March, so I'm in that age now where everything is just starting to go like that. And so the lift is really tricky to get. It's really tricky, and it always feels very temporary, even if you've got the kind of serums that dry, you know, that kind of like...
Yes.
And then sometimes when you smile, they kind of like go into the creases. Yes, you don't smile. Don't smile and just have the lift. If you're trying things like that, if you want something that's just going to work on a deeper level, that this is something that's really going to hopefully give you that longevity of that lift for as long as we can, give you that scaffolding, this is the one to go for. And we totally understand it. It's an investment. He is true.
I've already spotted it online. I'm on it.
He is right. That's better English. If you go on our website, then we do have additional serums right now for your careers. You guys are the only brand that kind of go, do you know what, if you want to use a different water-based serum that works with microcurrents, that's totally fine. So many brands go, oh, you use a different one. Oh, no. You know, it's just being open and transparent, and it's just going what works best for you. But it is a gorgeous serum. It's full of wonderful goodies and hyaluronic acid, and it's going to help with that glow and that collagen boost. And that's another thing that you will get by nurturing the skin on that deeper level, is everything starts to work. Everything kind of wakes up a bit. So you not only will you find you get that lift, but you're going to go, oh, hello, little bit of glow there, little bit of plumpness.
And it's driving actually these ingredients deeper in. So for example, this is 4 different molecular weights of hyaluronic.
Easy pays as well. You are going to love that one. That would make an amazing Mother's Day gift. The smell is sensational. Now, Foreo, am I saying it right? Foreo.
Foreo.
I am. Dyslexic, and once something sounds a bit weird in my
too,
head,
yeah.
then I can't. Then I'm questioning myself all the time. Foreo.
Don't worry, you're perfect.
So how many masks do we get within this set?
36.
36 masks, and my skin is glowing and hydrated. I love it. Alternative, and I'm so happy she did. LED masks can be super expensive.
Yeah.
This is so affordable. Just have a look at the reviews. 5-star, 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 5-star. You will know here at QVC when something is popular, when it works. The review £252 at 719 for the item number. Chris, my lovely, you will be back later on this morning at 9 o'clock.
Yes, I think I'm going to be given a blanket. I'm going to stay here. I'll see everyone in the morning.
We'll just set you up there. Just have a little snooze. Yeah, no worries. You guys stay with us, though, because we're talking more beauty products this morning. We've got some fabulous goodies for you. We're going to be talking about... Thanks very much for joining us here this evening on QVC, or this morning, I should say. It's lovely to have your company, and of course, we've got a wonderful event running at the moment. Everything is about beauty, and we've talked a lot about skincare, but what about your hair? We are going to be talking about a wonderful styling product that we have got for you now from Pro Gloss, and we are joined by the lovely Joseph right now via Skype video call to talk to us about this wonderful product. Lovely to see you, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. It's nothing better than to be with you guys.
Talk us through how this works.
But what you have is a 900...
This, isn't it, is you actually get a blow-dry finish. So whereas before, normally, if you're trying to blow-dry yourself, you might really struggle. So I certainly, as someone who struggles to do a blow-dry myself, I can kind of just about do the one side, and then when I've got to switch hands, I can't really do the other side, and you get kind of hot and flustered, holding a brush, holding a hairdryer, trying to do it all. And then when you get hot and flustered, of course, you get the static, and then it all kind of views online. The more you use it, the more you find your technique, the more you find your way, the happier you are going to be with this as well. There are fantastic reviews for this online. So many people used to kind of, you know, you blow dry your hair, then you put the rollers on, then you have to sit, and then you have to back comb, and all the time, more product, more damage, more styling, more time. This is really, really quick and easy to use, and you can get right into the root with this, can't you?
Right into the root. So if you just want to do the...
Now by the lovely Anya, as we talk about the 8-hour cream. Now, the value of this is incredible. If you went direct, you'd be looking at over £80. With us today, less than 40. It's fantastic value, and it is a hero product from Elizabeth Arden, who, of course, are global skincare beauty. I have this. All my friends have this. Every makeup artist I know has this. It's one of those that is just such a global phenomenon. And I'm joined now by Anya from Elizabeth Arden. Anya, what makes this cream just so wonderful? I find that it really kind of soothes and heals those moments. bumps and scrapes as well. It is just small amount. I think mine must have lasted me, I want to say like a year. It just lasts and lasts and lasts, and you're a bit like, how have I still got some left? Like, but it just, because you use such a tiny amount, and once you apply it, it just sinks in beautifully. Now, I'm being told we only have a few hundred left. If you love this brand, if you love your 8-hour cream, grab this. There's no advanced orders. The fact that you've got 3 easy pays as our event today, no postage, and this is around about half price compared to going direct, is a time to stock up. Your cream is really how quickly this will work. I mean, it works quicker than that, but within 8 hours, you are going to see results. That's what it's all about.
Yes, within 8 hours.
And that if I went round for dinner, and maybe they're doing dry January, or maybe they've just stopped drinking or whatever, and you know, if I went round and I was like, oh, here, I came round housewarming, here's this, none of my girlfriends would be like, you got me 8-hour cream. They'd all be like, oh my goodness, you got me 8-hour cream. It is so well received. If you've not tried this, you need to try it, and then you will totally understand what all the fuss is about. It really is amazing. If you work outdoors at the moment, or guys and girls and thems and theys, if you are outdoors and you are known, you will be like, oh my goodness, I've got new hands. It's just magic. It is just magic, which is why, of course, it's such a global bestseller. We will get this to you in 3 to 5 working days. You do have a 60-day money-back guarantee. You won't need it with this, but you do have 60 days to try this out and make sure that you love it. And I think as well, Anya, I certainly notice at this time of year, the heels on my feet as well. This is like a great one to pop onto the heels of your feet if you're noticing that they're maybe getting a little bit dry.
Yeah, and they do get dry right now. They can get chapped, you can get cracks in your...
Anya, thank you so much for joining me again this morning. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much.
Lovely, and thank you.
Take care. Now, still more products to get through in this hour. Burrows joins me via Skype video call to talk to me about this. Hello, lovely lady. Let's talk Simple Human, because they are really, really clever.
Yeah, they really are.
I mean, yes, it is a considered purchase at this price point, and you may have kind of gone, well, you know, we've all gone to that, you know, Swedish store, and we've tried to pick up a little magnification mirror, you know, and you screw it together yourself, and then you look at it and you go, well, why do I look so distorted? What? I can't see anything. Having something like this, yes, it's a considered purchase, but you've got it for life. This is something that you don't have to replace another little gadget with it, so you can really boost that magnification. It is very clever.
It is. It's completely cordless, like you say, so you're not tethered by a plug either.
Distorted, yeah. You only get like a tiny little area that's actually right. If the moment you move kind of like left or right, you're a bit like, oh, hang on a minute, can't see anything.
Is that right?
It is. Their range is fantastic. It is premium technology. When you get this home, that's it. You never have to replace this. It's done. Are you a cottage house or whether you have a really modern house? But it is about quality and longevity. This isn't about disposable little things that you buy and then you go, well, that's a bit rubbish, and then you throw it away, and then the next day you spend another 20 quid or something, and go, well, that's a bit rubbish, and then you're constantly replacing it because it's not a kind of lifelong technology. This is something that, and years, 159.96 today, on a saving, of course, because number. Amy Burrows, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Lovely to see you,
as always. We'll let you go and have a little nap now. You guys are not allowed to nap. You must stay with me this morning and it is that beautiful new fragrance. You've got the mango and hibiscus. Over 10,000 of you have grabbed this as our beauty pick of the month. Look at how beautiful it is. The lovely Lisa joins us from Philip Kingsley right now. Thanks for joining us this morning, Lisa. Lovely. I feel like I've not seen you for ages. Nice to see you.
I was thinking the same when I was watching you. I know. It's nice to see you again.
Lovely. Let's go.
So much damage.
And then can we talk about the fragrance? Oh. So there's always a new fragrance with Philip. You know, a little floaty fragrance, a little nod to the elderflower or the white flowers. You know, this is tropical. This has got a real kind of fruitiness to it, but I think it's lovely. I think it's energising. And I know that when you work with these wonderful perfume houses, not only do you think about what would be nice to obviously enjoy in terms of fragrance, but what it does for your mood. Like, what's it going to feel like when you're popping this on, when your hair is done and you're enjoying the benefits afterwards. And this definitely has got just an energy to it. It's just beautiful. The way that you apply this, because we haven't even talked about that, is really simple, isn't it? Lisa, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Lovely to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you guys very much for joining us this morning. There is lots going to be happening here on QVC this Sunday, of course, as our beauty event continues. I hope you've all managed to do some fabulous shopping and I hope you grab some more bargains as the day goes on. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye. Hello there. Thanks very much for joining us here on QVC this evening. What a busy day it has been. It has been so exciting here in the building. There's so much going on. Loads of you have been shopping in your droves, taking advantage of this beauty event, of course, and it will run until tomorrow night as well. So if you love 3 easy pays and no postage on beauty, this is definitely the place to be. Now, our today's special value is brought to us from Foreo, and I'm joined by the lovely Chris, who is a beauty therapist and brand ambassador. Hello. It's so nice to see you. In a sentence, how would you describe this little bear?
Foreos and microcurrent.
Oh, I like it. It is very, very exciting. It might be little, but it does wondrous things. We're going to tell you more right now.